My name is Natalie Nakase, and I'm the head coach of the Golden State Valkyries. I'm a big believer in leaders who have a big heart and who care about players, not just through the wins, but also through the losses and mistakes.
Hello, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Geneva. This is Geneva in General. And it's just been announced, guys, that the former assistant coach to the head coach, who is Becky Hammon of the Las Vegas Aces, Natalie Nakase, I believe that's how you pronounce it, she has now been officially named as the new head coach for the Golden State Valkyries. This is an ESPN article. It says, what we know about new Valkyries WNBA coach, Natalie Nakase. It says, Natalie Nakase, the Golden State Valkyries' new head coach, has a wide range of coaching experience and spent the past 3 seasons on Becky Hammon's Las Vegas Aces staff. Nakase, who played at UCLA, is a Southern California native who began her coaching career in Germany in 2008. She also coached in Japan. Her parents are second-generation Japanese Americans before moving to the NBA, where she worked with the Los Angeles Clippers in their G League affiliate for a decade. So, okay, she got a lot of experience, okay? And she also played basketball, in her youth. Says Nakase and Hammon both were considered to potentially become the first female NBA head coach. Both moved to the WNBA in 2022 and have had a lot of success with back-to-back championships. Says now Nakase will guide the WNBA's first expansion team since the Atlanta Dream in 2008. ESPN looks at what it means for the Valkyries Nakase in the WNBA. Again, another article that goes from NBC News. It says, Nakase, who's Japanese American, said the move fulfilled a lifelong dream. She said, I just remember telling myself, I want to work for Golden State. I want to be a part of that. Fast forward 9 years later, I'm sitting here in Golden State, Nakase said in a news conference, says, I'm living proof that when you work really, really hard, you stay focused on your goal, that big dreams do come true. Says Nakase has spent 3 seasons with the Aces, winning 2 championships under her-own coach Becky Hammon. The departure of Nakase, who was popular among players and fans, prompted emotional responses from her team and staff. Hammon said in a video posted on the Aces social media accounts that Nakase had a big hand in everything that we've done. She says, obviously I learned stuff from her, and I hope she learned stuff from me that she can carry into that. But she's going to be a great head coach because of the care factor, her perfectionism, and laugh, Hammon said. She'll be missed, but good things ahead for her. His fellow assistant coach Tyler Marsh wrote on Twitter that even though you're the op now, you're my sister for life. That is cute. So proud of you, and GS couldn't have chosen a better coach or person to lead their franchise. He wrote of Nakase, keep breaking barriers. I always got your back. Aces point guard Sid Carlson also sounded off on the move, expressing her pride for Nakase. And Sydney Carlson, she plays for the Las Vegas Aces. She tweeted, congrats at Natalie Nakase. You're so deserving of this, and you're going to crush it. So proud of you, but going to miss you calling us MFs, or motherfuckers. Nakase was a walk-on at UCLA, then played 2 seasons in the National Women's Basketball League, where she was its first Asian player. A knee injury cut her playing career short. She's coached for roughly 16 years, including 10 seasons with the Los Angeles Clippers in the NBA. Clippers head coach Ty Lue, whom Nakase once worked with, said on Thursday after the team's practice that he was happy about the Valkyries' decision and knew it was coming. I love it, Lue told reporters. One thing about it, she's going to grind, she's going to work hard, and she's a true grinder. Again, so this is exciting news. Again, like this woman, she becomes the WNBA's first Asian American head coach, and she has a ton of experience, both being as a basketball player, okay, both sides of the court, if you will, being a basketball player, actually knowing how to operate the court, and also she has over 10 years coaching experience. Again, honestly, like I'm jealous of the Golden State Valkyries. Again, this woman, she only stands at 5'2", but she's been playing basketball. She said she was obsessed with it since she was a kid. Okay. And at 5'2", I know she knows, some drills and things. Like, honestly, I want her to be coached for the freaking Chicago Sky. Okay, am I selfish? Am I greedy for saying that out loud? I don't care. It is what it is. Again, she's 5'2". We got a lot of shorties on the Chicago Sky. I think compared to any other team, Dana Evans is 5'6", Mariah Jefferson is 5'6". Lindsay Allen, she's 5'8". So again, like of course, Natalie Nakase being 5'2". And, also being a previous basketball player and having so much coaching experience, I believe she actually would be a good fit for the Chicago Sky and actually being able to guide all the skyscrapers. But again, this is a good look for Golden State Valkyries. I'm proud of them. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for her. Again, I honestly didn't know who this woman was. I'm not really familiar with a lot of the assistant coaches of the WNBA, but I need to start doing more videos and research on them too, not just the coach appreciation for the head coaches. But again, I'm gonna bring a little bit more news on a certain coach, okay, in the Connecticut Sun in the next video. There's some news about her that I don't like, okay. But again, like congratulations to Natalie Nakase. I believe she'll be a great head coach for the Golden State Valkyries. it's just too unfortunate that of course our Chicago Sky, we still have yet to, name, at least publicly. I'm not sure if they have a name in mind or some people that they're trying to, interview. I don't know how the interviewing process goes for head coaches, right? But yeah, right now we still have no head coach. Everybody got a head coach. Even Golden State Valkyries now got a head coach. Okay, they don't even exist technically until next season. Okay, they still got to put a roster together, this, that, and the third. Everybody got a coach. Okay, except for the Sparks, the DC Mystics. No, I'm sorry, not the DC Mystics. He needs to be fired. Eric, that is. Okay, head coach Eric of the DC Mystics got to go. Nate Tibbetts of the Phoenix Mercury got to go. But right now, Chicago Sky ain't got no head coach. LA Sparks have no head coach. In the Atlanta Dream, okay, Tanisha Wright, she was just fired last week. It's just crazy. Back to back to back. The bombs kept dropping. Yeah, they're all out of head coaches. But the Golden State Valkyries, okay, they got their head coach. And again, shout out to Natalie Nakase. I'm very excited and happy for this woman. Again, she's breaking barriers. She's the first Asian American head coach of a WNBA team. And it's also an expansion team, right, at that. So again, she's going to do amazing things. Again, she was underneath Becky Hammon, okay, as her assistant coach. So I know that, this woman is talented. Again, she's been playing ball for a long time since she was a little girl. And, she has so much coaching experience. So I believe Natalie Nakase will be a huge asset for the Golden State Valkyries.